Well, we are putting an extra floor on top and then lifting it up to have 2 levels of public space. And this is what we see on the first level, the lower level of the roof. And this is the inside of the building, that we have some sort of ventilation shaft, light shaft that give light into the building, and they are all can be filled with greeneries. Well, we have maximum greenery because we are creating a double roof. So people can swim or have organic farming and having jogging on the top roof. Now, all this organic farming, swimming, jogging is not something invented by the architect. People want it. People need some green space in Hong Kong. And as architects, so we see how we can accommodate that. People also ask, are you accommodating too many things in Central Market? You know. Well, I'm just showing you possibilities. And you can continue discussing what you want and what you don't want. If you don't want a swimming pool, tell us. If you don't want jogging path, tell us. But if you want more, tell us. And we possibly could be putting more things and more if we listen to more people. Of course not. We have to see, well, at the end, we have to come up with a scheme that, well, I don't think anyone, or even URA, can keep everything happy, everyone happy. But at least we can have a consensus of what do we want for this building. Now, we also do not see the building as an individual. You know, the building is part of the city. It has to be connected with the city. So that's why if you look at our exhibition, we don't make the adjoining building transparent. They are solid. So the building has to be connected with the city. The building is actually part of the city. Well, it is connected to the street, which it abuts. It is connected to the central escalator. So we are trying to make, well, this is the central courtyard that is connected to the adjoining street, new and old. Now, if you look at our scheme, you know, well, people are saying that, why are you putting a monster on top of the central market? We say that it is not a monster. We say that this is a harmony between new and old. Well, this is not something we invented. This is something that has been done in the past. Now, if we think that conservation is just only to freeze the building, then we are limiting possibilities. And we are limiting possibilities for Hong Kong. You know, we need to generate creativity. We want to tell people of Hong Kong that, well, although we are all, well, fighting for conservation, there are different possibilities. And these possibilities have been done elsewhere in the world. So it's not just freezing everything. However, there could be innovation, there could be creativity. And we hope that creativity inspires further creativities. Now, and this is what people elsewhere in the world have done. You know, Norman Foster, I'm Payne, Herzog, and HEC. Okay, now when people look at the building, they say that, wow, why are you not keeping the entire thing of the building? If you really take a serious look at the building, well, as is earlier pointed out by also Vito and other presenter. Now, this is not 1937. If you look at this face, horrible. In the 1980s, the same face, because of building that footbridge link to link up Hang Seng Bank and Central Market. This is what has been done. So what you see here, actually, and after a recent addition to this Bauhaus building, which has been defaced. So what we are trying to do is to, well, take this additional part away and readdress it into, well, the modern language, a architectural language of the 21st century. And well, because when we talk about architecture, it's so difficult to actually present things, because well, sometimes you look at the model from the top, and I tell all these people to just kneel down and look at the model as if you are a 1 to 100 person. If you really look at our model in 1 to 100 and esprit scale through all this building, what you see here is not a lot different from what you see for the central market, because the addition are actually set back from the street, right? So can we not add space to the building while keeping the entire building in its original form? Can we not have new and old coexist in harmony in a well-proportioned manner? Now this is the section that we show about the use that we hear from what people want: organic farm and organic market and Dai Pai Dong, small scale shop, cultural product, exhibition gallery, event space for food and space beverage, swimming pool, gym, and organic farm on the rooftop. And the entire building will be designed in an environment in a low carbon way. We are talking about using more than 20 measures to do this environmentally friendly building. And finally, let's look at some moving objects. It's in Cantonese, sorry, but you probably can know what I'm talking about.
環境越嚟越擠迫。今日我哋要嘅唔係另外一棟嘅高樓大廈，更加唔係新嘅一座名店商場。我哋要嘅係更多嘅綠化、更多嘅公共空間，同埋將舊區嗰種多元化、富生命力同埋充滿本地特色嘅街道文化延伸入去呢一棟嘅建築物裏面。
因此，我哋提出一個新舊兼容嘅設計，叫做漂浮綠洲新市集，既可保留舊有嘅文化同建築，亦可啟發城市嘅創意。漂浮綠洲可以提供額外嘅消閒同埋最大嘅綠化空間俾市民，而中環街市亦會注入中環嘅生命力，變身成為新市集，為市民提供一個交際互動嘅空間。喺新市集裏面，大家可以喺大排檔嘆茶食雲吞麵；喺有機市場裏面選購新鮮嘅有機蔬果。沿住有超過70年歷史嘅大樓梯10級以上，穿梭於充滿中環特色嘅小街小鋪。喺藝廊裏面欣賞香港藝術家嘅作品，使用半露天嘅多用途活動空間同茶座。甚至喺漂浮綠洲裏面盡情享受游水、跑步同埋有機耕種嘅樂趣。
漂浮綠洲新市集，佢既可以保存舊有嘅建築，又可以提供更多嘅綠化空間，俾市民一個多元化、有生命力、有人情味同埋充滿地方色彩嘅好去處，從而為呢個城市啟發更大嘅創意。
I hope that will generate more discussion from you. Give me your view, and creativity will inspire creativity. Keep going.
We take a few-minute break, 5 minutes, and the architects will come and join us on stage, and then we'll do some Q&A. But we'll take a few minutes because it's probably time after 2 hours.